Hello? Okay, okay. Yes, everything is working again. Oh, that's so nice to be live every time. It's just such a good feeling. All right. Put that up. Voice Fisher, thank you for the follow 30 minutes ago. Weird time to follow me, I guess, but I take it. To follow me, I guess, but I take it. Let's go visit Imagine Red real quick. All right. Oh. All right. I'm just fixing it up real quick. Put it, all right. Did what I had to do. Go back. We've got a viewer. Hello, viewer. How are you doing? Probably me. Yeah, it's just me. All right, that's the one. That's this one. This one, I guess. Yeah, everything is here. Everything is ready. What time is it? 8:49. Got 10 more minutes. Oh.
Get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright. They look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there? Take you there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there? Back to when we felt like this was forever. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there? could I be so blind? I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright, they look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there? Take you there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there? Back to when we felt like this was forever. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there? You're all I need. Can I take you there? Can I take you there? Take you there.
I think I did something wrong. Did something wrong? Oh wait, I changed the. Yeah, I know it. I know. Wait, my bad. Let me see here. Stream. Hey Arturo. Hey people. Yeah, I kind of changed the location to. Wait. Images. I ruined it. Go on. There it is. I ruined locations. Oh man. 1 second, I need to text as well. I changed the. Yeah, I can see. I changed the URL on the. I kind of was restructuring my folders and stuff, and yeah, this happened. So I know. Oh man, I was hoping it would save it like in a better way. Here. For now, I'll fix it all later. Yes, there we go. Yeah, 6 more minutes, guys. 6 more minutes, and I'll be ready. I'm just preparing the very first segment a little bit. But I already noticed that I should wake up earlier now. Get a rest. Because I want to try out the new schedule, right? With Psychology Today things and talking about it a bit. But yeah. I'll take these two then. Really. If you want to, you can look, you can see my preparations. Because, to be honest, I just started doing it. So, I still have to read the article as well. But I'm not going to. I'm just going to make it really quickly. Let me do it. Okay. I'll take this. I'll take this. Oops. Do this. Only 11 followers left. Yeah, I saw it. Voice Fisher kind of helped me out here, though. We're almost there. We're almost affiliated. Can you really? Okay, so I'm just gonna go do this. Yes, almost affiliated, man. Friends, bro. For nudging tricks. Oh wait, that was this one. I fucked up. Whoosh, whoosh. And the first one, getting rest. This one. Getting rest. I'll do this. I didn't make a PowerPoint, should I? Nah. Oh wait, I should do that. I should do this actually. Man, I wish I was a little bit more prepared, but you know, today was a very slow day for me. I should really take this seriously. This is my job, my friends. This is... What? No, I want this. What? Sleep removes toxins. Memory constellations. Changing emotions. But it's also lovely, so I can imagine that we are not the only ones that like it. No, there's more people. There's about 50 followers almost. 40 actually, 39, but still. There's a lot of people that like it, or at least followed it, right? Okay. I think I'm prepared. I think I got this. Let's see if Enrique is busy doing the thing. Let's spread some kindness into the world. Let's do... So, yeah, okay. Well, but anyway. So, where's my headset actually? Hello? Yes. All right. Cool. Welcome. These were my preparations, but I'll just read it off like this. Today I'll just do it like this and walk through the things that I found that were probably way interesting. So, as you guys all know, because you are following me a little bit more closely than new people, I want to make this a little bit of a real thing. Let me go to just chatting. See if everything is set up here as well. No, it's not. The video capture device. Is it video capture? Display capture. I need... Oh no, wait. Audio input capture. I'll do that. Background. Add source. There you go. So... Oh, fix the camera a little bit. Fix my hair a little bit better. Make sure nothing weird's on that. There we go. Sit in the middle of it. I can do that by turning this a bit like that. All right, this looks like a news. Oh, do my hair. Oh, you changed the wall. Very good. So, as you guys know, I'm really planning on making this a program that you can watch every day if you want to focus on self-development. So part of that is setting up like a schedule. The schedule for today is, first of all, we're going to go into KindWords, and we're going to do some promotion, I guess. It's not really promotion, but I'm gonna send a message into the world that we're streaming and that people can join if they're looking for friendship or if they're looking for anyone to talk to or just to discuss any topics in depthly. And then, as it's the morning, I will tell you something that I found on psychology today, some new experiments and some new theories, people that did some research, and we're gonna go through 3 topics of research. I thought it wasn't that much to do, but apparently preparing for that kind of takes longer, so I need to start working at 8 instead of 8:30. But yeah, so let's get into it. I am going to need to also design a few more designs, and people do notice that you're not muted. I'll help you out here. Good. Like you were not muted in Discord, but okay. Unless you wanted to talk and hang out, of course you're allowed to. Yeah, you can. But yeah, you do your thing. Oh, you got it. Good. So yes, let's start off with going into KindWords first. We'll set it up and send some love into the world and some kindness into the world as the morning starts, and then we go into the thing that I prepared. All right. So hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Open Coffee Streams. KindWords updated, really? Are there new things? Really? A new room? Oh man. It's exciting. Oh man, all the backgrounds are gone now, of course. Wait 1 second, I have to switch images. Why is there more music? Oh man. I have to silence the audio. Yeah, added a new room. Okay, let's see. How do I find this new room then? Oh, look at this. So this is the old room. And this is the new. Go into decorations, you'll find your new room. And it's this. This is the new room with new stickers and everything. Okay, so we need to collect all these stickers, guys. We need to collect all the stickers. It's our goal here. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. So let's go into the blue room and we'll play from the blue room because, you know, it's a new experience, right? Welcome to the blue room. Let's click everything. Oh, there's the radio. We got the radio. Cool. Can't click anything. Someone sent the thanks. Cool stickers. But we need to figure out how to get the new stickers though. How do we get the new stickers? I think we're just gonna start writing here and see what happens, right? Alright, so let's just say hello friends. Today, what day is it? 27 May 2020. Hello friends. I'll be streaming KindWords on Twitch TV/Open Coffee. If you would like to meet other KindWords users, feel free to come join the chat. Join the chat. No. If you'd like to meet other KindWords users or wanna discuss philosophical topics, feel free to join. My signature is hello? There's no. It's okay. All right. Sent into the new room. Okay. Someone sent their the letter you wrote on a pops. Oh, cool. All right. So, as we do it every morning, we start the morning with some gratitude before we go into the psychology today, and we'll start a new segment later. First of all, we're gonna go. Oh wait, I forgot one. The border patch. I need to do the border patch as well. Image. Images. Done. Wait, am I not done yet? Oh, where's the border? Background. Is it this one? Images. Background. Move. And this Twitch stream is fixed. Alright. So, chat, I'm going to need your help. I need 5 messages to write in this beautiful airplane. What are we grateful for? What? I need your help. What's going on? What's going on? Is it something horrible? But yeah. Oh. Oh man, this is a strong one. Can I put this on the stream? I guess so. It's probably not. Yeah. So we found a suggestion. It's not mine. Okay, good. Yeah, I saw it. Actually, the whole chat can help out with this, I guess. If there's someone who's experienced with this, I want to transition, and I've told my parents I'm 21 and I'd go to college and I'm dependent on them. My mom is okay-ish with it, but my dad has completely just pretended like nothing has happened. What do? I want to transition. I've told my parents I'm 21 and I go to college, and I'm dependent on them. Oh wait, I'm 21 and I go to college and I'm dependent on them. My mom is okay-ish, but my dad has completely just pretended nothing has happened. What do I do? If you're trans girl, you're a boy to a girl. Like trans boy is girl to you're trans to a boy, or trans to a girl in this case. Like I'll look it up. Trans girl meaning. It's a male to female transgender. So male to female. Yeah, it is. What are you talking about? A trans woman, sometimes spelled as trans woman or trans woman, is a male to female transsexual. I mean, it's you know, kind of makes sense. But yeah, anyway, But yeah, to be honest, it doesn't really matter in this case because you're not talking about whether or not this person is a girl or boy. We're more talking about we're more so talking about how to communicate or what to do, right? So I believe that if you are 21, you can communicate this way with your parents and you can talk about it like, hey, you create multiple situations in this case, right? So you go with scenarios in your head saying, okay, if my parents are supporting me, I can ask them to help me out with this transition. If they're not supporting me, I need to figure out how to make money to get into the transition. You cannot depend on your parents to just fix your problem. Like, if you want a transition, you do the transition, right? But you have to pay for it. And if you can't pay for it, well, you cannot force anyone, not even your parents, to do it anyway, right? It's their money. They worked hard for their money, right? So if this person really wants to transition and she feels like, or she feels like, I feel like I should say she feels like she's really independent or she's really grown up and she's an adult and she's 21 years old, then you can pay for it yourself as well, right? It's your decision, but if someone doesn't want to pay for it, you cannot force your parents to pay for it, right? So so yeah, there you go. You can have this conversation. It's very important to have this conversation and to make sure that your that her parents know, like, their parents can't stop this from happening either, right? I mean, love is unconditional no matter what kind of decisions I make or that she makes, so she should be able to do whatever she wants. And if she wants to transition, then she transitions, but it's up to the parents if they want to pay for it or not. And if they don't want to pay for it, you got to make money. See how you can get money to make it happen. That's what a grown-up would do. Like, if I want to get something, I need to figure out how to get it. And if people want to help me, that's amazingly great. But if they don't, I still have to figure out how to do it, if I really want it, right? And that's not something to be mad about or something. It's just a way to grow up. It's just being adult. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm gonna get from this. Like, if you want to transition, go transition, but you probably don't have money because you need to pay college, you need to pay rent, you need to, you know, figure out how to get the money. And if your parents don't support it, then tough luck, I guess. There's nothing you can do about it. I mean, they're not obliged to pay for that kind of thing. Because that's the problem with playing the I'm an adult, I'm 21, I am, you know, I can take care of my own decisions part. Also means that your parents have the same freedom, right? To say, okay, well, if you want to, you can. Yeah, I'm not going to stop you, but I'm not going to pay for it either, right? That's their choice. But you know, you can't have it both ways, right? You can't say, I'm an adult, I want to do what I want to do, and then also be a child saying, please help me out and pay for it for me. Or expecting your parents to pay for it, right? Gotta choose. But yeah, I feel like you got this, you got this. You got this. It's kind of, you know how cool this is? We got the blue room and my background actually is blue and red. So if I go back to the other room, it's red, which is my background color. And if I go to the blue room, it's blue. Like the left one is blue. It's kind of fun. All right. So I am going to need 5 things that we're grateful for. I'm grateful for the new room with the new stickers. I am excited to try and collect them all. What are you grateful for? First one. I am grateful for the for being able to sleep in today to get some extra rest. What are you grateful for? That's 2. I am grateful for let me think here, what am I grateful for? I am grateful for having new focus by reading articles and talking about it on the stream. What are you grateful for? That is 3. I am grateful for the new structure we thought of to make this stream more interesting, diverse, and interactive. What are you grateful for? Wait, if I reply to it, like nobody is able to set any stickers now, right? Because nobody will have one of these until it's released. Like, how can I send a thank you without having one of the starter stickers? How did you find 2 of them? By just writing requests or answering them? Oh, okay. Oh, you get them randomly. Okay. There's nothing more powerful than a person capable of healing themselves after unbearable pain or mistreatment. Yeah, that's actually true. I like it. Okay, so it's just a matter of time until I got a few. But yeah, I got 4. 1 more to be grateful for. I am grateful for what am I grateful for? Interesting. Oh, my eye is itchy. Man. I don't know, I'm grateful for summertime, for longer days, and more light means more positivity and happiness to me. What are you grateful for? Okay. Bush. Alright, that's the gratefulness done. So let's go back. All right, so I need to make a no, not a sheet, a PowerPoint slide, and I need to design for the slides, of course. I could have pressed reset, right? Morning news. Now I need a design or a theme or oops. I don't know what's a really open coffee one. Should we just use this? I'll just good morning news by Enrique. Boom. New slide. Topics, I guess. I really need to think about this. I can't do it right now. Okay, I'll just do the morning news, what I've prepared. How getting help repairs your brain. How getting, what was it? Getting rest helps your. May I open the mic? Yeah, of course, if you want to. Sure. You're allowed to be part of the stream, yes, if that's what you mean. I mean, it's on Discord, right? I don't know what you mean, but you can just, if you want to join the stream, you can join the stream and we can hang out if you want to. Yeah, how getting rest helps your, what is it, your brain? Your brain. Can you really work productive at home? These are the topics we're gonna discuss in our Good Morning News. I'm gonna work on these like probably every night after the stream, and I prepare the ones for the next day. I guess I should do that. I think that's the best way to do it. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why is the... But yeah, I can't hear you, by the way. Let me just let me turn off the music. Maybe I can hear you then. Phew. Yeah, I hear you a bit. Okay. Let me change the audio outputs to B1. All right, you should be a little louder now. Do this like that. I can't hear you. There's no voice, but yeah, I can hear sometimes that you're moving. Is this one? Bush. No. Yes. Topics. For now, we just gotta make it really easy topics, right? New slide. Oh man. Still, this is just me practicing. This is me trying to make this a very cool stream. Please have some patience with me. I still can't hear your mic, by the way, but you can. Wait, what? 476 that make doing the right thing easier. How can I make this better looking? Like 20, I guess. 20. Yeah. And then I only have to do this. These are topics I'm gonna talk about. Push. Oh, oops. Push. Oh, you're not talking yet. Oh, okay, okay. Can you really work productively at home? Findings that could prove to have that you could prove to have benefits that outweigh the cost. Then, and at least in jobs that require extreme compliance with external demands, forcing them to suppress their individuality, your vitality won't be depleting by needing to put on the kind of false fronts that may be required by your in-person job, other than in a video conference call. As a result, you may actually have more energy and a greater sense of enjoyment overall. Okay, so not having to detach psychologically from your work, you may also feel more strongly invested in seeing your company succeed. Oh man, how do I do this? Outweigh the cost, at least in jobs extreme compliance with external demand forces. Avoidance of external demanding forces. Is there anything more I can add to it? Let me really quickly read this. What type of job are you better off doing? This is close. To be no one that list of pluses, minuses, and business. I'm wondering that to make be gaining. To tackle this question by consulting work of technology industry. For my findings is that a drop in productivity associated with the newfound status amount to about 1%. Surprisingly, people with children show less of a drop, 2%, than those with no one but themselves to care for, 3%, citing the lack of babysitter. People estimating their own productivity loss are hardly the most reliable sources. What do their bosses say? Though it's too soon of a no. Over a long time, as the company started to lose some of the occasional productive water cooler chat, it's possible that it could start to show a decidedly downward turn, at least in some industry. The jury may still be out on hard company data, but studies and proof insight what factors could contribute to it. Compared to workers in ordinary workplace, a workplace that requires you to follow a strict set on a job might be able to enforce compliance with certain guidelines, but at what psychological cost? According to international, man, I'm trying to read as quickly as possible to create a beautiful PowerPoint slide for the good morning news. Modifying or overriding spontaneous and automatic a job that has high in self-control demands requires that employees engage in inhibiting, modifying, or overriding spontaneous and automatic reactions, urges, emotions, desires that would otherwise interfere with goal-directed behavior. Such workplace demands include being forced to put on a certain outward appearance, engaging in heavy-duty impression management, resist distraction, and work on a task no matter how much you may dislike it. Oh, okay. So, but that's kind of what I said already, right? Avoiding the external demanding forces. Yeah. Effort involved in meeting those can take a toll of scroll using a daily approach to track on the negative side. Days with the high levels is severe low. Okay, it's basically just one thing. Okay. Well, this is gonna be a short one. I can put that 3 of this actually. Um, I should do pluses and minuses, basically. Avoidance of external demanding forces, I can do that differently. I can say, actually, I'm going to keep it. Avoiding of external demanding forces. Actually, I do so. Research shows, and I'll go into this percentage thing. Daily protective variation of the resulting subjective vitality at home. In German research recruited 86 participants employed in jobs ranging from care workers to consultants ranging age 18 to 60. An average of twice over 10 consecutive works they completed online questionnaires asking them to report. I want to get that statistic with the 1%. Oh, here, there's one. Tackle the question. The findings drop in predictive associated with the newfound about 1%, surprisingly. Associated with the newfound about 1% surprisingly, people with children showed less of a drop, 2%, than those with no one but themselves to care for. 3%, citing the lack of babysitter principle for the adults, not the kids. Yeah, I could say I'll go into this. I'll take this away. I'll say babysitter principle, avoiding of external demanding forces, psychological rest. Okay, I've got 3. Cool. Let me know when you are ready to talk, and I will turn off the music again. Wait, didn't it turn on? Wait. Okay, wait, the volume is about the same. Is there a filter on this one? Oh, there's a filter on that one. Oh, okay. Oh, whatever. Alright, that is the last one. Self-nudging tricks that make doing the right thing easier. Okay. I'll just take these. Man. Oh, oops. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Choose a different frame. Oh, man. Choose a different framing. Peple, what up? How you doing? Good morning. At the moment, I'm preparing the good morning news. So, we can go through a little something called Psychology Today that has a lot of information about psychology and stuff like that. And I'd like to share that with you on the stream. But welcome. Oh, did I read it wrong? Oh no, there you go. What up? Okay. I think I'm good. So this is a practice run, right? I kind of changed up the stream. I kind of got a new structure in place. I want to do a little bit of a real program, like a daily program you can follow, whilst also learning something more. It's like an e-learning idea as well. This is the stream schedule that I have planned. So yeah, the start of the stream, a good morning talk. We play a little bit KindWords. We go on to lunch. Then we do the introduction of our guest who prepared a talk. Not doing that yet because I don't have that. And then we're gonna play KindWords with the guest. So right now we're doing the... No! It's saved, right? It's just saved, isn't it? It's definitely saved. It's definitely saved, I guess. I hope so. I really hope it's saved. Twitch stream schedule? No. Twitch stream preparations 2020 May 5th 27th morning news. The good morning news present. So this is what it looked like. Good morning news. Welcome to the good morning news section of Open Coffee stream. I went through a few of these articles I found on Psychology Today that might interest you if you're a KindWords user and player, because this might help you get a little bit more positivity in life, or being able to use this information to help other KindWords users, and maybe even give a little bit more input to your the answers the way you answer requests of other people. Obviously there is a way that we can communicate in the chat about this. We talk about it, give our opinion about it. So welcome to Good Morning News. By the way, open for feedback and advices on how to make this even better. So yeah, my name is Enrique. I'm from the Netherlands. and I would like to go through a few topics with you guys. One of the topics, the 3 topics I found on Psychology Today is how getting rest helps your brain. So it's very important to get rest, and why. Can you really work productively at home? And no, don't stop, don't, wait. Okay, this disaster is being secured. So yeah, these are the 3 topics I want to talk about. And second one is, last one is 4 self-nudging tricks that make... Oh, wait, let me turn off the music. I forgot about that. Okay, yeah, say something if you want to.
Hello.
Yes, I hear you. Hello, how are you doing?
Good.
Great. This is the very first time that I have another talker in the stream this early in the morning.
This early in the morning, yes.
Yes, this early in the morning, yes.
I'm awake since 8, so...
Since 8 o'clock. All right. I'll turn up this a little bit more. I'm gonna put this right there. Yeah, could you say what is your opinion about the topics, like how getting rest helps your brain? Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, that there is a correlation between your happiness and how much do you sleep and how well do you rest. And you prefer
Exactly.
a lot better when you sleep well rather than
Mhm.
when you don't sleep. So people that sleep less than 6 hours are definitely less capable than the people that sleep 8 hours.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this is a very good test, because now when you're here in the stream, I can test what the volumes are. But it's very true that people who sleep less are...
Namina said that I'm very soft on the background, so I think the volume is low.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can fix the filter so that it's better.
Maybe I can.
No, I got a gate on it, so
my volume because it's pretty low too.
I think this should be good, right? This should be good.
I
Because
think
I've got a limiter on it so that the voice can't get above a certain threshold, and apparently the limiter was not good enough. But I think this should be good, I guess. So we're gonna test it again and see if Arturo and Ninamina can help out a bit. Is the voice of Appeal better this way?
now.
And yeah, exactly. If you could just talk about what your opinion is about, can you really work productively at home?
Yeah, people, programmers always are programming at home, so obviously you can be very productive at home.
All right. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's a little bit of getting used to, because usually people like, being motivated by the people at work, like the bosses. But now you have to motivate and discipline yourself. And of course, it can be easy to go watch Netflix real quick or do something like that. But yeah, the more people work from home, I guess you can be very productive at home. And the last topic, 4 self-nudging tricks that make you doing the right thing easier. I'm not going to ask you for self-nudging tricks, but what do you do to motivate yourself, or to put yourself on the right, to make a right decision?
I don't do much, to be honest.
Sorry, what did you say?
I don't do much, to be honest.
Oh, you don't do much. Okay, there is not a lot of tricks. Okay, very good. Let's see what Psychology Today had to say about it, and let's go through the topics. So, first topic is how getting rest helps your brain, and there is 3. I feel that. Oh, Arturo, you wanna hop into that? Sure, sure. We can go back. What do you believe? What do you think? What is your opinion? Just wait for the chat a bit because there's always a little bit of lag here. But oh, I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, I know what you're saying. The punctuation sometimes is a little bit a little bit more difficult. No, I feel that. Yeah, yeah. I feel you. I feel you. I get it. Okay, so how is getting rest? How getting rest helps your brain. This was a topic about psychology today. Let me see if I can pull up
It's
the
really
link.
psychology. It's more
Sorry?
like it's more like biology.
Oh yeah, yeah. But the website I got it from is called Psychology Today. This is the website, and this is the topic I found from Michael J. Brius, I guess, PhD. How getting rest helps repair your brain. He wrote something about it, and one of the things that he discussed was sleep removes toxins. It helps consolidate memory, and it helps manage emotions. So let me put it that way. Should I put it next to it? I don't know actually what I should do with this. I'll keep it like this. So these are the three things that I read about, and I think the most important thing, the thing is sleep helps manage emotions. I think that's something that's very like the above two, people know about that. Like sleep removes toxins and memory consolidations. I mean, that's kind of something that people know about. But sleep helps manage emotions is something that was very interesting to me. And the article talks about how all your emotions, all your stress that you receive during the day, and all the anxiety and embarrassment and all these things that you build up during the day have an influence on your body. And to deal with those hormones that are created during the day, your during your sleep, also it's a little bit with the sleep removes toxins, it will get into a balanced state. And when those hormones get into a more balanced state, it's way easier to be what's it called, to reason, to rationalize it, and to think about the situation in a more better way. Let me see if that was all I also wanted to say. It's very difficult. I had 3 articles to read, right? Yeah, probably hear from time sleeping off a problem. Yeah, so when people say just sleep off the problem or just take a little rest, let's talk about it the next morning, it is based on real science apparently, because you'll be way more clearer to decide what's good for you. Now, I'm trying to make this a very cool talk about article, but I'm really stumbling here, so I need some more preparation next time. Usually, I can just make this a fun conversation, but apparently, I have a little trouble today. Anyway, let's rush it through, and I always learn by doing. So this is my experience, man. You're learning with me today. You're learning with me today. So yeah, P-Wall, if you're still in there, what do you think about these 3 topics that has been discussed by Michael J. Brewers? Sleep removes toxins, memory consolidation, and sleep helps manage emotions. Do you have any opinions about them? Oh, Arctur is here too. Yes, yes, sleep prepares your body and heals, so the next morning you don't have a headache. If you have a headache the next morning, then you did not release enough toxins. Wow, yeah. How do you know that? That's very good insights. It's very good insights. Okay. Um. All right. Let's move on. Uh, yeah. So the next topic I want to discuss is, can you really work productively at home? This is an article written by, I really should prepare this more. I really want to, I really feel it. I think this is fun to do, but I really need to prepare this more.
You should prepare it more.
Yeah. Yeah, I should really prepare this more. But yeah, this is, at least we got a feel for it, you know. This is about how it's gonna be. This is gonna be the way to do it. Google. I'm gonna prepare this more next time. I'm just gonna force myself to go through it and make a fool out of myself.
If you had started to prepare it at 8, maybe now you could have done it.
Yeah. It's a good start. Yeah, I know it's a good start. It's just like, this is all preparation, right? Learn by doing, guys. Learn by doing. Okay, so let me just. I'm not gonna give up. If I give up, I lose. That's my motto. I'm not gonna give up. Just keep fighting through this. We're all friends here. Morning news. Where's my morning news document? Morning news. There's my morning news document. Okay, so. Goosh. This is an article by Susan Krauss Whiteborn. Can you really work productively at home? A new study tackles the question of how to make work from home work for you. We kind of discussed it already in the. You got this. Thank you, Nina. We kind of already discussed this in the introduction. Our friend Pewell here already gave some insights and gave some opinions. So what we found in the article was that there is a babysitter principle, and that's when people go to work and there is this sort of pressure to keep working on things even though you don't like it. So a manager would walk around, or your boss would walk around, and you would be more inclined to keep working on your project instead of watching Netflix or something. If you work at home, you don't have this babysitter problem or a babysitter principle working for you, so you're more inclined to watch Netflix.
You have to do a schedule, and that makes your life easier. You say, from this hour to this hour, I'm not going to watch Netflix, and you don't watch Netflix.
True, but that discipline is,
and if you do,
from you, right?
The thing is that you can't punish yourself because it's technically impossible. But you could, like, if you do watch Netflix, you have to you can watch Netflix the next time that you had that time to watch Netflix.
Yeah, exactly. So you do punish yourself a little bit, so you can find a discipline, but
it's not punished technically, because you're just getting a bit of the time that you spend it on the thing you shouldn't, and get it from other side.
Yes,
so it's
exactly. It's not really a punishment exactly, but it's so difficult, because if your boss catches you, there is actual punishment, right? There is something that is making you feel worse, and if you punish yourself, you're kind of agreeing on a punishment, right?
Yeah, but I think that if you are conscious that there is no one that can, like, punish you, and you have to do it yourself, you work way better.
Yeah, I guess so too. I think that's a good point, and this is kind of also what this study is about. The result of the study is that when you work from home, you avoid the stress from the workplace. So you avoid the external demanding forces by always be friendly, for example, or always have a smile on your face, or keep working on something that you don't want to work on. And that stress, you don't have that when you work home. So you have psychological rest, and that's the last little bit. So exactly, you're right. It's working from home is actually way more productive than, well, I wouldn't say way more productive, but it's psychologically way more.
The psychological is psychological. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Psychologically better. So
Yeah. No, you said it right. Psychologically. Psychologically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good, very good. Yeah, it's better for you psychologically because you avoid those stress. Exactly. Oh, you are helping
Well,
me out, by the way. This is very nice to do this together because now it actually is a conversation and I don't have to stumble around. It's better for me.
to be honest, when I'm coding for myself for projects that I have to do for myself, is like pretty relaxed, and I have and the things get. Well, I stress a bit because sometimes the programming language decides to troll me, but the most of the time I'm relaxed. But if it's something that someone is paying me or is I am obligated to do it, it's a bit more applying.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're not motivated from internal forces. Like you're not intrinsically motivated. But if you work for yourself, you are intrinsically motivated, right? If you want to do it for what you think is fun, right? So yeah, that's also the reason, basically, that I don't really want to hire people. I just want them, if they really want to help, then they're intrinsically motivated to help, and I'm not paying them to do it. So there's a different kind of
well, you can pay them. You don't hire them, but you can pay them.
I don't hire them. I just pay them with pizza, for example. I'll give them pizza and stuff like that. It's a little bit our deal, isn't it? All right. I'll give them like reward points in Discord and stuff like that. And all right. So last topic.
I just try to say they, but instead of he or she.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right. I should have, right. There. Yeah. Because it's still like, even now, it's the moment you got in the voice chat, it's very difficult for me not to say he, because I saw in chat some people say he now, but but it's still there, right? It's still not gender.
You still don't know my gender. I could have a modulator, like
exactly. All right. So last thing, the 4 self-nudging tricks that make doing the right thing easier. All right, I did doing the right thing. Okay, so this one is a tricky one. This one I didn't prepare at all. I just found 4 topics, so we can talk about it, but I can't give my opinion. We can talk about it. I don't know what's in the article. The article is written by Christopher Bergland, and why is making healthier life choices in our day-to-day life so challenging? I would always go to the left. I'm sorry. This is so easy for me. It's not a challenge at all.
No, that's true.
Resisting temptation often feels like an uphill battle that requires Herculean willpower, and boatloads of self-control. What does it mean to be a choice architect? Holy moly, I should have read this.
Think smarter, not harder. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, exactly. Work smarter, not harder. Oh man, this is about like if you want to eat healthy or you want to do workout, stuff like that. This is what this is about. So there apparently, okay. This is a downhill fight, isn't it? So what is your process to being more healthy or to make healthier decisions in life? Are you healthy? What do you think yourself as being healthy?
I think I'm healthy. Well, I'm very weird because I eat everything but fish.
Okay, that's good.
I don't eat fish, but because a lot of the reasons, but the food I eat, I always buy it on local markets, or I like ask to my family to buy it, and all the meat and all of that. I don't buy to like things that come in refrigerators from like another place, because too many CO2 emissions, and
okay
it's always good to keep the local market alive. And
Yeah.
then I almost never eat out of home because
Okay.
first it's a lot more expensive and it's less healthy.
True, and it's COVID, so
And
not a
I
lot of
always
places
make
where you
my
can go.
food.
Good. But that's already a very, very good foundation to do it, right? Like for me,
Well,
before my girlfriend, I mean, I ate almost always outside. I was just like a fast food kind of person, I guess. But now I eat healthy, and I feel actually healthier and better. So yeah, it's a good.
Well, you should ask her to show you how to cook.
Yeah, she really wants me to wants to show me. She's really into it, and
Well,
I
let
just
her.
don't want to.
But I'm just saying that in the worst case scenario, if you broke up with her or her broke up with you, you are going to be back at eating outside, and that's pretty bad.
Yes.
So it's
Well,
better to learn, even if you don't, even if you don't go into use it, but it's better to learn how to cook.
that is true, right? You better learn someone how to fish than buy a fish.
Than giving the fish every day. Yeah.
Exactly. Mm. Oh man, I am. I'm unlucky that she's probably listening to this. Oh, no, she's not here. Okay, good. She didn't hear it. Okay, so I can totally make you the promise that I totally will learn how to cook because she's not gonna hear it anyway. No,
But I am.
Oh yes, you're gonna tell her, right? Fuck. No, okay.
I don't know her, but if I get to tell her, I will.
Okay. Let's forget this conversation. Now, like the thing for me is like I of course I know how to cook. It's just way too time consuming. I've got so many other things I can do with my time than just cook, and it's way easier for me to just go out and get some food instead of cooking it myself.
Yeah, but I think that's way expensive. Like it's like 10 times the expenditure. So it's not worth it to get out, get your car, get to a place, pay. I think for me it's not worth it unless I'm having a great dinner with a lot of friends. Then we can go outside, no problem. But
True.
in the other case, no, I prefer 100 times to eat at home and do my food and have all healthy. But I don't do any exercise. I'm not doing any exercise at all.
Well, I do exercise, so you know. Okay. So we could use these 4 tips, like use reminders and prompts, choose a different framing, reduce accessibility to temptations, and increase accountability via social pressure for you to do exercises and for me to cook healthier. I mean, that's I think we could do that.
Yeah.
Because I already do. Like this thing, right? You are cooking healthy, you have healthy food. I don't have healthy food if I was living alone, right? In this case. But I do exercises, so we kind of balance each other out, right?
It balances out.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So, this is the last slide. Well, this was Good Morning News, and I got help from my friend Piwal here. Thank you for coming, and let's go to the next section of today's Open Coffee stream. Next time I'll be more prepared. I'll have exercises as well. I'll do some reading and preparation. Yeah, I need to. I thought this was going to be easier than I thought it was, but
I thought that the imitated was going to be yesterday, but it's today.
What do you mean? The imitations?
The version that comes at 2.
Oh, right. Yeah. No, but I need to find people to come, right? There's no... I still didn't have anyone. Because first I want to do like trials.
I can come to the direct. I can come to the direct where there's no people.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's true. That's true. No, but no, I want to start slow, right? So, introducing the guest and that talk and everything that will happen later, because I also need to prepare the guest and I need to make it like an interesting talk. Like I can't be unprepared like I was today, right? So
Well,
probably like next
if
week I'm
you're
gonna start
talking
doing
with
that.
someone, you don't have to be prepared. You just going. Well, it's better to do it when you have like 10 to 20 people in chat minimum, so they can ask you like uh, that people know about something, and the chat asks. So that's more interactive and more interesting than just having a topic and coming and well that.
Yeah, true. But that's the thing. Like we need to set that up somehow. Like there needs to be a nice way to get these conversations going. Basically, however,
Yeah,
that's kind of what I want to create with the talkie.io, right? So that people can go into these rooms, those talkie rooms, and be anonymous and also be able to chat with people and talk with people. Yeah, in that case, this is where the
I
preparation
mean,
comes in, right?
we could do a bot. Well, I could program a bot if we host it to do integration with Toki.io and this stream voice. So,
No
like,
way.
yeah, I
You can
could
program an
if
integration.
yeah, it's not hard. If if Toki.io has API,
I don't know. Let's see. Let's just figure that out,
API,
right?
I think
Oh,
I don't know. I'm I'm
I can't find
mm,
it. It's open source talkie.io. Uh,
I think
Google
there's
API
some
has something like that. No, we can't do that. That's too personal.
we could we could mm, I think I found something.
Dude, but
We
isn't
could do
it
no,
way easier to
we
just
could
find a program
do
online?
like we could do uh meet commerce like instead of using Toki.io we could use Google Meet that you can go without registering, and that is with Google API, and I can do that
Yeah, but then
because
people have to use their Google accounts, and then
no,
there's
no,
no
they don't have to.
anonymity.
They don't have to.
Okay.
I can go
Okay.
to
Well then,
meet.google.com, generate a reunion, and I can join without the account. Let me show you.
meet.google.com. Enter meeting code. Oh, wait. Okay, let's go
Uh,
through it. Like, do you want me to share my screen, or is that not necessary?
nah. Let me send you this the code.
Yeah, send me the code. I'll wait. Let me make it.
And do it in incognito, so you can see that it's not.
Okay, yeah, but that people need to know that it's like I'll do it in incognito. But
Yeah, like you don't have to log in.
okay, join.
It asks you for the name, and you join with a name, and that's it.
No, it doesn't. It asked me to log in actually.
Well, that's weird because usually it
Let me do it
doesn't.
again. Tips, you don't have to just join. Getting ready. Oh, right. Okay. Ask to join.
Yeah, now you can't join now because I left.
Oh, okay. No, but oh shit, no, because I logged in again. Wait, let's do it again. Could you do it again? Because
Yeah.
it says to me that I need to log into. When I did it on the incognito one, it says that I need to log in. Wait, I'll show you. Okay, I'll show you. on stream. Okay, so could you send me a new one?
Yeah, I'm sending you.
Okay. Meet.google.com.
Maybe there is another program
Yeah,
that we
because
can use.
if you, because the Talkie.io is just very easy because you can make your own URLs, right? So if I go here, Talkie.io, and I'll just say, I'll let a random number generator do something, right? Like a random number, a random number between 10,000 and 99,000 generate. Just use this number. I'll put it in this room. I'll start chat, and people can join this room, right? Wait. Wait. Just a microphone. Allow. Yes. Join call. So. Wait, what? What's going on? Did I make it? Oh, it has to be letters. Okay, so.
I think I have this. Ooh.
Character line.
Oh, wow.
Generator. Random string generator. Number of strength. Yeah, okay. We take this one. Boop. We put it in Talkie.io. Boop. Start chat.
I found something. I found something that is that has a API and it's anonymous AF.
Okay.
This.
Okay. Send me the link. Let's check it out. Let's see what this is. Okay. Go. Okay. Hello. Whoa, this is pretty cool. Did I copy it now? Oh, here, copy. All right.
We could do it in Discord as well, but
Whoa, dude, how did you find this? Are you in it?
yes.
Oh, I don't see you, though. Follower. Fellow Jitser. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. So now what we need to do is we need to send certain people a certain link, right?
Yeah, but we could do it in Discord.
Is it anonymous in Discord though?
Well, you can. It's basically anonymous because you can put anything that you want on the username, and you can do separate rooms, and some people can't watch those rooms. So
Okay. Because I don't think I don't really want to use Discord because people don't. It's very not user friendly. Basically, you have to get an account and stuff like that. So you really need to know something
you
about
don't have to get
IT.
an account. I can make look. Going to discord.com. I click on open. I put a username, and and I am in Discord.
Yeah, but it's not working because the service is down, isn't it? Holy shit.
We could talk this out of the stream, so
Let me check. Douche. What? Yeah, but look at all these things, like all these steps you need to take. Like, if I just send you an account with Talkie.io, just one link, you immediately get into the call, right? You don't need to do anything. It's all done for you. I just want it to be as less steps as it can be, right?
yeah. I mean, what if we talk about this later?
Oh yeah, we could talk. There's nobody in the stream, by the way, but yeah.
No one.
No, it's Ninka and me and you. That's the 3 viewers.
No, I'm not watching it.
Oh really?
No.
Then who's in it? Oh, Arturo is still
know.
in it. Arturo is innocent. But yeah, okay. Like, yeah, we can discuss this later. We can discuss it later if you want to. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh. So the beauty about we'll talk about it later. Yeah, because the beauty of the I will talk about it later. We'll talk about it later. Cool. Okay, let's go play some KindWords then.
I found something better, even better than. It's based on Talkie.io, and it's open source, and we can do it. So yeah,
cool. Yeah, like if you want to talk about it, I do want to talk about it, man. It's okay.
Yeah,
we
but
can just do it.
We can't talk. But I don't like to talk about these things on stream.
Okay. Well, we don't. No, we don't do it. We'll just because you're enthusiastic about it. I'm enthusiastic about it. I thought we might as well talk about it, right? I mean, it might be a little bit boring to listen to, but yeah, let's play KindWords. Let's play KindWords. Let's get into that. All right. I like the new. Look at this. Look at the decorations and stuff. Okay. So, what I like to do with streaming KindWords is I always want to write a request. So I'm gonna send a request about Into the World, something I'm struggling with. Let's see what I'm struggling. The problem is I'm a pretty happy person right now, so it's not a lot of things that I'm struggling with, not a lot of shame.
You can be a happy person and struggle with a lot of things.
True, that's true.
I'm happy and I'm struggling with a lot of things.
But I need to. That's the problem, right? I need to think about what I'm struggling with. Maybe that's something I'm struggling with. Okay. I'm gonna write something like this. It's very meta, right?
Well, how much did you sleep?
How much did I sleep?
Yeah, I'm curious.
To this day, I didn't sleep. I think I slept about 7 hours. I guess.
Okay.
That's pretty good, right? It's long enough. Yeah.
I think 8 is the best, so 7 is pretty good.
Well, okay. Yeah, let me explain this to you, right? So I go to bed at about 7 o'clock in the afternoon, right? Like PM. But I don't sleep there. We just chill and we'll just watch a movie or something, or have some food, and then we fall asleep at about 8, maybe 9-ish. That's when we go sleep.
And when
then
do you wake up?
At 5 o'clock in the morning.
What? up.
Yeah. And at 5 o'clock we wake up, and then we'll just to turn on the fresh start. Exactly. We open the windows, we open the balcony doors and stuff like that, and we'll just stay in bed until 6. And at 6 o'clock we get out of bed if we're tired, or like if we are awake at 5, we'll just wake up at 5, right? Then at 7 I do exercises. At 7 o'clock we do fitness and we do exercises, and we have food. And at 8 I usually start working and preparing the stream, right? That's what it's supposed to happen now. Usually at 8 I just play games or something like that, or do some aim training with my 3D aim thing. But today was a little longer. Today was I have the same schedule, just flipped. You go to bed at 5. Yeah, true. Go to bed at 5 and then wake up at 7 in the morning, 7 in the afternoon. But yeah, it's a really fresh start, and sunlight. The more sunlight you get, the better it is for your biology. So for me, waking up at 5 is very nice, and then going to bed at 7, and then that's about 8 hours sleep. So yeah, that's kind of what I do.
I don't understand how you go to bed at 7.
Well, we have aluminium foil on our window, so the sunlight is being reflected, right? So you can't really see the sun.
You don't have a let me find the word.
Like blinds or curtains.
A blind, yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't have money for that. I seem very rich, but I spend my money on different things like buying a computer and this microphone and a new phone, stuff like that.
What computer do you have?
I've got the MSI Infinity Plus X Ultimate Edition or something like that. Let me look it up.
No, I don't want to know that. I want to know what are the specs.
Oh, I got an NVIDIA RTX 2080 Ti. It's just like the newest one.
What the fuck? But that card is like $1,000.
Yeah, I know. Let me get the specs for you.
My computer is my processor is a 8.
No, I got the other one.
Not the 8. My processor has 12 years, and it cost me for 14 euros. And you have
really?
a RTX 2080.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't have the monitors to make it really, really cool because it has so many AI graphics stuff.
But you have like a ultra wide or something like that. The first screen is big AF.
I can actually show you the stats in the computer. Wait.
Do you let me? If you let me in, I can see it myself.
Okay, yeah, sure. You can do it on stream actually. If you do it on the second screen, then everybody can look at it. But yeah, I play Battlefield, stuff like that, and it's like it uses ray tracing and it's amazing and stuff. I know. Okay, you can look at it. Try to do it on stream so people can watch it. Like this is supposed to be a KindWords stream, and we're just checking specs. But yeah. But aluminium foil works very well. Yeah, true. Very true. I can see Nick talking about... Yeah, my monitor can only have 60 hertz though. I really want 144 hertz, but I don't have money for that. I want a 4K screen with 144 hertz, but it's like €1,000. I don't really have the money for that anymore.
You disabled my mouse input.
Did I? Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
I didn't disable it. I kept. You can. I didn't do anything of the options actually.
Let me get to the second monitor.
Yeah. Do you know how to? Can you see my second monitor?
I don't know if I can get there, but well, never mind. I can't get to your second monitor. And the NVIDIA
Okay.
RTX 2080, and you have i9 9090K. What the fuck? Why don't you have AMD? It's way cheaper and way better.
Well, was a pre-built computer, right? I just bought the computer as it was because I got a really good discount on it. I bought it on my company card as well, so it's not a lot more discount for that as well. For like, I had my monitor at 30 hertz. Yeah. You had a 2060. It's actually good too. Like all the RTXs are pretty decent from 20 up, 20,000. I mean, ray tracing itself is just amazing.
My computer is fucking trash compared to this.
You're lagging a bit, but yeah. Well, I paid for it, right? So it's like it's almost all my money that I spent on it. So
wait, can I check? I think this isn't a SSD, but we can check.
I got 2 hard drives, right?
No, yes, it's a SSD. So you have a 1 terabyte SSD as your main hard.
Yeah, as my computer. But I do everything on my D, which is a 2 terabyte hard drive.
Yeah, the hard drive. Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, I like going through the stacks with you.
Yeah,
but like
you can game everything at fucking 2000 FPS, and it's not a hassle for that to run. The only
it's kept
thing
at 240, but yeah.
the only thing I'm thinking right now is that it can't look cool because it probably doesn't have water cooling.
Oh no, it probably does. I don't think it has water cooling. No, it's the it uses I might have water. No, I don't have water. I don't think it's water cooling.
My computer is worse, but it looks cooler.
Well,
and
to be honest,
gonna hurt.
There is this. There are LED lights in the desktop, right?
Be right back.
So
be right back.
Okay, cool. It looks amazing, but yeah, I'm gonna kick you out. Okay, so we'll talk about it later. Maybe we can give you some access here. Well, did I do it? Okay. Okay, you're lagging a bit. Gave me a little chuckle. Yeah, I mean, I never lag. Okay, so let's go into the request. As I said, I'm kind of a positive person, so it's difficult for me to find something. I am thinking about, like, if I go to the 7 sins, right? Do you know about the 7? You guys know about the 7 sins, right? The 7 sins. 7 deadly sins. Usually I go through this to these one and just think about what could I write a request about, like pride, envy, wrath, sloth, greed, gluttony, or lust. And I would say I already wrote something about lust. That's the thing that I already discussed, so I don't really want to read it. I can actually, but I kind of already figured that out a bit as well. Envy. Do I envy people right now? Not really. Greed? sloth is neat. I'm the closest to it. Yeah, but the thing is, these. I want to go I want to go ahead and say that sloth isn't really a sin. Sloth, because if it is kind of a sin, but if you're procrastinating, it is kind of an indicator for you to realize that you're doing something that you're not meant to do, basically. Like, if I don't want to study or do my homework for school, then apparently I'm not in the right place. Because if you do things that you like to do, there is no slothness. There is just having fun. Like, I really want to research psychology today because I really want to prepare it, and I think it's fun to do. But if it would be schoolwork, like, okay, write a presentation about the 3 articles on psychology today, I might postpone it and be procrastinating,
Hey,
right? So sloth is a little difficult. You're back? You're back. All right, good.
I'm back.
Good.
I got a packet.
Nice. Is it the computer thing?
No, it's not a computer thing. It's something for my mother because
Oh, okay, cool.
her birthday is next week.
All right. All right. Oh man, the last time I bought my mom a present is so long ago. Maybe I should start buying presents. Oh, maybe that could be something. I'm gonna write neglection of friends and stuff like that. I am very bad at being thoughtful to people.
I'm very bad with names. I'm very bad with names. I always forgot name.
Oh, for names, yeah.
I remember everything but names. It's like a superpower. You can remember everything, but you can't remember names.
Yeah, exactly. I trained that, right? Because I'm a public speaker. I kind of have to remember names. I kind of have to associate. But yeah, it's a little trick I picked up. It's kind of fun. But if you have the mindset that you're never going to remember any names, you're never going to remember any names. But if you have the mindset that you say, I'm going to remember all of these 25 people in this room, you probably remember 10. I mean, 10 is more than 0, so you kind of have a good thing, right?
I like to not remember names, to be honest. Because
you like to remember
names are something that normally it's put by another person, but your history is created by yourself. So names aren't so important. So I center in stories and in facts and in how the person looks, not in the name. The name is like not very worth it to me.
Name is very powerful, though. You can have a lot of symbolicism into a name, like.
Yeah, but I don't. I know that it can be a lot of symbolism in a name, but I personally don't like.
Also, it's very nice if people remember your name, because like you don't remember names, but if I do remember or know your name and call you by your name, you will be pleasantly surprised. Like, oh wow, he remembers my name. It means so much to me because I always forget names, right? And this person remembers my name. Well, so it's kind of a psychological edge as well.
Yeah.
And now Arcturus said, personally for me, it's basically everything though. Oh, that's the sins, right? These sins.
Yeah.
So, but if there's a point where sloth is a sin, I've hit it. Okay. But yeah, you don't have to be worried about the sins, by the way. So, like, if you're afraid of the sins, then it causes you more stress, and it's just, yeah, don't worry about it. Like, of course, don't murder, I guess. But yeah. Okay, so I'm very bad at being thoughtful for people. I always get nice things from others, but I rarely give back. I do feel guilty about it, but somehow it always skips my mind. Is anyone else who also experienced this? So this is good enough. I'm not gonna sign this one because otherwise people might think they will come on the stream, right? All right. Oh, maybe that's why I should actually do it.
You know
Oh,
that I can find your letter that you just wrote in less than 10 minutes. I would
I hope you
do
find it,
it,
man.
but I'm going to wait a bit more to get it.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I'll be, but it's way more fun if you're not looking for it and just stumble upon it. Like you find my message just by accident. That would be way better.
I answer every request, but I always find your, well, not always, but sometimes.
Yeah. Well, cool, man. Cool. Let's figure it out, bro. Yeah. So
I just found it. I found it
mhm.
in
No
less
way.
than in less than a minute. I just found it.
You found my request.
Yeah.
All
Do you
right.
want
Well,
to
I'm
say?
curious of what you're.
Yeah. I will surprise you. So maybe I don't answer it till tomorrow. Who knows?
Oh yeah, true. Okay. I will be. I'll wait it. I'll take my time. But Arturo got the frog in the meantime, which is pretty good. I mean, if you find my letter, please send me the new stickers because I really want new stickers.
I don't have the new stickers yet.
Okay. No, me neither. But all right, let's answer some requests. Let's see if we can get some personal views in there or some what's it called, opinions. I can only sympathize with people with a certain distance. I don't like the feeling of being too close. It makes me look like I'm cold, insensitive, not caring. It creates professional problem as well, since personal network is a huge boost to get a job. All right. Let me turn on the magnifying glass. Where's my magnifying glass? There it is.
I'm hungry. I have a problem because I'm always hungry.
And you got to make your own food, so that takes time.
No, well, that's not a problem. The thing is that I only eat when I'm when there is the hour to eat. Like no, I don't.
Right.
If I am hungry at 2 a.m. or well at 5 a.m. p.m. I don't eat till the dinner time. So
Yeah.
it's like I'm always hungry, but I don't make food every time I'm hungry. If you know what I mean.
Well, if I'm hungry, I'll just do like this with my head and just go, Mimi, I'm hungry. And then then there will be magical things happen and there will be food. But I'm not hungry. Don't worry about it. We'll eat at 12. I need to have discipline.
She's there now.
Yeah, she's next to me. She lives here almost like forever. But that's not true. We don't live together, by the way.
If she's next to you now.
No, she's not cooking now.
Oh.
No, she's not cooking now. No. Because if I'm hungry at all, I would just see if there's something nice to eat, and I'll just talk with Nienke. And maybe there's something super nice. The thing is, the cool thing is that Nienke, she really likes to cook, and she likes to make something beautiful and something nice about it, and to be creative with it. So it's always a happy little surprise if I'm hungry outside of dinner times, right? So she's like, oh yay, I can make this or I can make that. It's see, yay. Mina, by the way, is the girlfriend. So just so you know.
What?
Mina, the person in chat, she's my girlfriend.
Oh.
However, legally speaking, we're not together. Legally speaking.
What's legally speaking?
Well, she has her own place, and we well, legally speaking, kind of when you get welfare, it kind of calculates if you have what your partner
You
is
mean
making
that
as well, and then
you aren't married? That's what you mean.
yeah, basically, we're not married, so we don't share our finances and stuff like that. So yeah.
that that's not something that cares a lot.
I guess, but the municipality does, like the our country, right? The government does mind about that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Separate them together, but yeah. So let's go into this request. I can only sympathize with people through a certain distance. I don't like the feeling of being too close. It makes me look like I'm cold, insensitive, or not caring. It creates professional problems. Well, since personal network is a huge boost to get a job. Okay, so how do we approach this request? This is a thinker, because she's not really asking for something, but she really wants to be more open about it, I guess. So oh, sorry, dare want to be really open about it. Yeah, sorry. I don't know why I think it was a she. Maybe because of the S. Like she ends it with an S, and I just S is she. Not because the S is only for girls' names, but there. Thank you for actually. It's very nice that you're in the voice chat. Now I can actually be reminded of it when I'm doing it wrong. So there. I don't get the problem because S is really
It's not wrong. Technically, it's just not correct enough.
No, I mean the problem for the request. I don't really understand the problem. Like I don't really know.
Oh, the problem is that she wants. Well, Dare wants
to. Yes, got you.
I'm human. I can make mistakes.
True.
I mean that they want to get more more close to people, so it's easier to find a job, but they found it kinda difficult, so that's why.
Okay. Okay. So the problem is why they're having this fear of opening up, right? I can only sympathize with people from a certain distance. I don't like the feeling of being too close. Oh, you are really? Is this how far our trust goes? This just, man, you betrayed me. Why would you betray me? It's all good. Okay. Let's answer the request. It's a difficult request, guys.
Yeah.
Bros.
Yeah.
Is it just because PewDiePie says bros that it's okay to see that bros is a
no, it's because it's generally accepted for everyone.
Okay. Bros is a gender neutral thing then. Okay.
Genderless. Because no one says like sisters.
No, okay, sisters. What's up, sis? Actually, they do. It exists.
I think that we need more gender neutral like pronouns and all of that on English.
Mm-hmm.
But I think in those or in like let me.
Oh man, this is a really. While you do that, I'm gonna think about the request answer. Okay.
Maybe in German, I think they have gender neutral pronouns and things like that.
You got das, der, and die. One of them is gender neutral.
I studied 2 years of German, and I didn't learn anything but the the thing that ich bin people. That's the only thing I learned about German.
P-wall? Is it German?
Ich bin people.
Oh,
No,
ich bin P-wall. Oh, yeah. Ich bin. Yeah, very good. I am. Yeah. All right. So,
I don't like languages. Pretty obvious.
you like English, so that's kind of nice. But you kind of have to because of the programming language, right?
Well, I learned first English and then interested by programming languages. So
Okay.
I like English because videos and internet, all of that.
True. So let's see if we can help this person. I can only sympathize with people a certain distance. I don't like the feeling of being too close. It makes me look like I'm cold, insensitive, or caring. It creates professional problems as well, since personal network is used. Okay. Hey S, let's just start typing and maybe something comes up. Hey S. There. I always try to challenge myself to take little steps outside of my way of learning is by trial and error. Just by going out there and make a fool of myself, I experience how it feels to fall or to make mistakes. This way I try to fight the fear of the unknown. Actually, fear is always about the unknown, isn't it?
No.
The more well, you fear. Well, we'll talk about it later. The more I fall, the more I learn and grow. Oh. If you really need your network for need to be able to get closer to land a job. There's a lot of twos. Then maybe this is slip. All right. So let's get into it. Like, I took the approach in this conversation or this request by saying I didn't go for tough love, or I didn't go for the you'll be all right thing perspective, but I like to say that you can only, the best way to learn is by doing it and try to experience it. Because if you read about it in a book or someone tells you how it feels like, it's not real. It's not the same thing as actually going through the process yourself. So the more you do and the more you are experiencing, the better it is for you and to learn from it. So however, this is a very personal thing because I like to learn both by trial and error, just by doing the things and see what happens, and maybe it goes right, maybe it goes wrong, and if it goes wrong, I will try again and see if in another way it will go right. One of them examples was this morning when I did the news section, the Good Morning News thing. I just did it. I did not prepare anything, and it, you know, it flopped. It was really fun because people saved me, but yeah,
As
otherwise I was
always,
just struggling with the words.
I always say you.
They always save me, yeah. We're saving with the server, saving with the stream, saving with the background stuff. So yeah, but I learned from it, and now I know. Oh, I really like doing this. I like to prepare for it. I like to do this segment, and I think it's a good part of the stream. And yeah, I learned by doing, learn by trial and error. So at one point, I really wanted to quit. Go on. Yeah.
Trial and error is kinda hard because I program with trial and error, and sometimes I hate doing trial and error.
Yeah.
Sometimes, only sometimes, it's better to plan the stuff. But yeah,
Yeah. Okay. What you'll by doing that, you learn that planning is better sometimes, right? So so like for me, the same exact example with to this morning. I mean, now I learned that planning is better than just doing, right? But I learned that through trial and error by just trying it. But yeah, it's way better to just do and fall and see what it feels like. So that's why I wrote this report. And yeah, you can do it at home as well. If you are afraid of something, or if you're scared of something to do, take really baby steps. Take like a micro step and see what it feels like to fall, or try a little new thing. So yeah. Hello.
I have a very random wish that I need to do like a free fall. Someday I have to do free fall because I don't know why. But since I was a kid, I wanted to do free fall, and I didn't did free fall yet. It's
like
pretty
from
weird.
A plane.
From anywhere, to be honest. Feeling that you are not on the ground and like flying, quote quote, is something that I wanted to do a lot.
Why don't you do it anymore? Why don't you want to do it now?
I still want to, but I have to like pay a lot.
Oh, right, of course. Well, if this stream kicks off, if we really just create like a beautiful program, then maybe you get enough money. Don't know.
It would be funny, and we could stream it.
Yeah, we could stream it actually. Yeah, a dream coming true for people, and then you go through the air, and yeah. Could be fun. Could be fun. Could be a good video. Because what I realized by just streaming, for example,
let's not do those things because it perhaps happens and it perhaps doesn't. So let's not talk about it.
Oh, true. So the thing is, like with try and error, I just now realize, for example, that these topics could be little YouTube videos and YouTube clips, right? So if I can find an editor, I can send him the stream. He can go through the stream and just see if there are bits and pieces that he can make like a YouTube video from, and then the YouTube things would be something like that.
If I really wanted to, I could edit it, but
no.
If I really wanted to, I could do it. I'm already familiar with the Adobe Premiere, and I already know how to edit. Yeah.
Let's wait for it, because I would like to do that, but I don't want you to do too much work without any rewards, right? Because I can't pay you, I can't help you in any way. And editing, going through the streams and editing it into a video is it's so much work. It really takes a lot of time. So like designing this background, I'm really grateful, and I will give you like Discord points for that. But yeah,
well,
something as big as...
To be honest, the background didn't take me more than 20 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. So that's like a little bit of I feel comfortable with that, right? But editing a whole video for YouTube, it's a little bit much, a little bit much. But maybe in the future, when I can give you something for as a reward.
I mean,
then yeah,
we can do like from a stream, we can do like 10 clips and upload them separately, so it's more content.
Let's think about it, okay? We'll think about it. Okay, so if you feel comfortable with doing that, feel free to do it. Like I will. You can use all my content if you want to, but yeah, I don't want to make you feel that you have to make them when you start doing it. Like just let's see it as a trial. A trial exercise project kind of thing. If you like doing it, then we can keep doing it. If you don't like doing it, you can quit. And if you like doing it for a week and all of a sudden you don't want to do it, you can just quit back then. We can make something work like that, right?
Once a month.
Next month?
Once a month.
Once a month? Yeah, okay, sure. Let's do it like that and see how it works. Of course. Once a month, yeah. It's all up to you. It's up to you. You can do whatever you like. If you really want to, you can do it. But I already have the idea to make a YouTube channel anyway and make this as a YouTube channel thing. And I would be hiring an editor, right? Like, but I don't have the money for that to hire an editor, so I'm not going to.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you really want to work on it, and if you think that's going to help enough people, or you're intrinsically motivated to do it, then be my guest, and we'll see how it feels, and I can see what I can give you as a reward or something in return. But I don't really have a lot of money because
because you are spending at RTX 2080,
yeah.
maybe.
True. No, but I really need to take care of my system first, right? I need to have the best computer, best mic, because otherwise the quality of the video won't be as well, right? So I need to look at that first.
Yeah, but you have a good.
The computer was my money.
You have a good stand for it.
No, exactly. Like this. Like I'm using a yogurt basket. I mean, it's working, but yeah. First things first. Like exactly the moment. Like what I'm buying now is like timeless, right? The moment I get an income, like people are paying me or people are subscribed or I get a monthly income, then I can go pay other people because then there is like a circle. Bits. If I get 2,000 bits, like yeah, if I get 2,000 bits a month, I can use that to pay other people because if I like this money I have now is saved money, right? I save this money and it's not a solid income. So if I would hire a person right now, at one point I can't pay him anymore because there's no solid income, right? I have to fire him. But if there's solid income, I can keep paying this forever until there's no solid income anymore. But I cannot count on me having money all the time. So this is just a little extra I can do. But yeah, it will get there, man. It will get there. Or, bro, we'll get there. It'll be fun. So for now, let's just do whatever you want to do. And if you want to do an edit or you want to create some clips, then feel free to do so. And we'll see how it goes. And if you like doing it, you can do it once a month. Yeah, sure. Let's go into this.
I could do artificial intelligence to do it for me.
Maybe. All right.
Sometimes I think I'm too crazy.
No, you're about the right size of crazy. It's pretty good. You're definitely crazy, but it's not too much. It's not too much. All right.
Mad lad.
Mad lad. No matter how much I do right, how hard I try and work, my boss only comments on the wrongs. I know it's so I learn from mistakes, but I wish I could get positive feedback. She doesn't hesitate to fire underperformers, so I know I'm doing well, but it'll be nice to hear.
Yeah, people are like that, and people only see the bad things. So getting your boss to see their good things and say it to you is very, very, very hard. So
yeah,
it's not a lot you can do, but you know that it's good work. So remind it yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't let it like affect you.
Well, apparently, yes, I do totally agree with that. Totally agree with that. For this person, however, I mean, they're probably, see, I didn't say he or she. They're probably, that's the first thing you think of, right? Like, I'm just gonna try not to make it affect me, but sometimes it's just too hard, and it does affect this person because others wouldn't have wrote this request, right? But yeah, so I do agree with you, and let me try and make this into a little bit of a combined answer. Hey Jay, problem here is
By the way, you have to link your Twitch account to Discord.
to Discord.
Yeah, so we can see when you're streaming.
How do I do that? Let's do that now. Let's do it now, and so I have some time to do the request. How do I link my Twitch account?
Let me now. I send you how you go to user settings.
User settings.
Yeah, then connections, and you click on the Twitch icon.
Wait. User settings, connections, streamer mode enabled. I click on the Twitch icon. There's no Twitch icon. I think it's already enabled.
Disable Twitch. Disable the connection, the stream mode.
Ah, okay. Enable
Now
stream mode,
click.
and then
No, disable it. And
you know
then
what?
go to connections.
Okay.
Let me do it.
Settings, connections, Twitch account. Oh,
You got
right, I
it.
see it. Yeah, I found it. Like, I see it now. Connecting your Twitch account to Discord. Okay. And then I go to streamer mode, I guess. Enable the streamer mode. Okay, so I connected, I guess. I think we're good. I think I'm good.
Yeah, you good.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Good. All right. Yes. Oh, and then you can click on my name and you can click watch and yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, cool. Yeah, I fixed it. Nice. So, generally speaking, I'm just answering the request real quick. Generally speaking, you cannot change other people, and morally speaking, you shouldn't try to change other people. The only thing you can do is reacting to the things other people. However, in your case, in a business situation, you can talk about it during what's it called? It performance things. Performance appraisals. Performance. Wait, what did I do? Dang. This is weird. I broke. You can talk about it during performance appraisals. There you can discuss your discuss what you like to see on the in the workplace. Change exists what changes you would prefer to see. Approaching this in a such a confident manner can you respect. All right, so what do you guys think? So, no matter how much I do or how hard I try, or at work, my boss only comments on the wrongs. I know it's so I learned from my mistakes, but I wish I could get positive feedback. She doesn't hesitate to fire underperformance, so I'm doing well, but it would be nice to hear. Generally speaking, this is my answer. Generally speaking, you cannot change other people, and morally speaking, you shouldn't try to change other people. The only thing you can do is react to the things other people do. However, in a business situation, you can talk about it during performance appraisals. There you can discuss what changes you would prefer to see. Approaching this in such a confident manner will gain you respect. Open coffee. So yeah, what's your opinion about it? What do you think?
I like it, but could you stream on Discord as well? Sharing the
Do you want to
screen.
stream Discord?
Share the screen so I can see it without having to go to Twitch.
The Discord?
Yeah.
Oh, share screen. Oh, yeah. I can. I just want to share my screen. But I can't show you the... Yeah, okay, I'll do this. Happy?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. But this is not my streaming view, right? This is just a view of the game.
Yeah, I know.
Anyone in chat that has any inspiration? What do you guys think of the response and the reply? EU and the war. Gaming center. There's so many people I don't know. And probably bots, right? Can I just kick these bots? Is that possible?
No.
Or will it just... Really?
No, you can't.
Like, it says Commander Root. What if I time this person out or kick him or ban him?
No, don't do that. They are not annoying, so just let them.
Oh, okay. Cool. Gotta love viewer bots. Yeah, but they're not viewer bots, aren't they? They're just chats. They're just in the chat. I don't understand that. I think they just exist. They just exist. Like, I really feel personally connected to that because I really know how it feels like to just exist in life.
I know how it feels to exist.
Oh, wait. Your Steam is still running. We've just passed this preview. Oh, okay. Yeah. Keep going.
I'm going to get water. Be right back.
Okay. So, generally speaking, you cannot... Okay, so the thing is what I want to discuss, but my answer, let me elaborate on the answer, is I need to really be more professional on stream, guys. Let me find the chat. Where's the chat? I lost the chat now. Man. Yeah. So you can never change someone. Like, even if this person is the most racist person in the world, he will always be the most racist person in the world. The only thing you can change is being him expressing being racist, right? And that's he might feel bad about it. You should not try to change people. People have to change by themselves, right? So the only thing you can do is responding to the situation that's being dealt. Like, if you are in this situation, for example, you can respond to their actions. Like, you notice that there's only been negativity, approach this person and say how you feel about it. Say if that if what your perfect case scenario would be, and explain to him. Like, then you're not changing the person, you're helping this person grow, which is change. But this person needs to do it themselves. They need to choose for it, right? However, in a business situation, you can talk about it during performance appraisals, which is very, very important, because a performance appraisal is made to make the work environment as the best it can be for your performance. And you can discuss these things by saying, yeah, I would love to hear some positive feedback sometimes. Maybe a feedback training would be nice, so that I feel encouraged to keep working here and do my best for at work. So setting these conversations up and inviting people and your boss to such a conversation, such a performance appraisal, that shows confidence. It shows that you're mature. It shows adultery. It's not adultery. It shows that you're an adult, and it will gain your respect. So yeah, this is a very, very nice way to work in this such a thing, such a position. All right. Okay, we can do this together, right? We've got another reply. I'm so bored because of this lockdown. Tell me some random story about you. Hey, my random story is that I am a public speaker that has no job without because of COVID. However, I found my way by streaming KindWords and meeting the KindWords community in the chat. Now I can share my experiences and stories. And do you see that request? Does this person have like the good stickers? Oh, you don't know, actually. Now I can share my experience and stories. And fight boredom by playing games with the chat and engage in deep, meaningful conversations. So yeah, KindWords really helps me get back on my feet. Mom, douche, and sand. Arturo got the same one. Cool. I probably all the next ones you will have the same as I guess. Another one about it. What's your personality in front of people and the other personality that no one knows about? Oh, this is a fun one. Hell, my personality, what no one knows about is I am acting like I is that I like to be very childish and cuddly with my girlfriend. So when the stream is off, I turn into a little. So when the stream is off or when I am not in public anymore, I turn into this little cuddly puppy that likes I turn into this. I turn into this little puppy. It is kind of weird. It is not like I enjoy requests. It's like, yeah, just telling a story. It's kind of nice, right? It is not like I am ashamed of it by being some. It just comes natural to me, I guess. This is a nice question for self reflection. Thank you. Thank you. Push. That's Noble Coffee one. Give a sticker, send it, douche. I just need some music to go with my morning workout. All genres are welcome. All right, guys. What are workout songs? Do you guys have any advice to get some? What do you use for workout songs, or what gives you energies? Anything from the chat, please. I ask chat, and this is the result. Any songs? Does anyone have songs? Tabata songs? I don't know what that is, but I'll just copy paste that. Tabata songs. I like. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm just making a list. I'm out of songs. Okay. Just tell me a few that you already had, because if you already had, like, it doesn't matter if she sees them again, but the more. Oh man. Okay. Let's go click that.
Welcome to
Oh, Tabata songs. Okay, cool. I can't use this music. Tabata songs. Okay, let me go into my my list of songs. What is good workout songs? Where's my morning songs playlist? Maybe. No. Playlists. Let's get into my playlist. Top reggae, quiet evening. I just want my favorite or good songs actually. Latest favorites. I go with favorites. No, doesn't work that way. Open coffee ideas, educational, best pop and ADM. No. All around good songs. Okay, so Duke, Dumont, I got you. Was nice hanging out. Gotta go for the time being. All right, my friend. See you around. Maybe see you later. Oh, I can't do that. Oh. Digimon, Storm Queen, look right through Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna go through the LMFAO Party Rock, Swedish House Mafia 1. Gal Galantis satisfied. Uh, um, oh, wonder. Lose it. Jerry Folk remix. Hope it helps. Good enough, right? Just a few. Who goes? Cup of coffee. Sent. All right. I always wonder and worry that when one day the loved one I care, the loves one I cared. What? I always wonder and worried that when one day the loves one I cared will eventually pass on. It's definitely hard to think that kind of life without them, or in time. Or in time, moving on will help. Will I be able to move on? What does this person mean? I always wonder and worry that when one day yeah. Yes. A definite yes. Look back to when you were younger. When you experienced sad or bad things. Most likely you felt it was the end of the world back then. But now you don't think about it as much anymore. The human brain is a very strong thing and has all kinds of measures in place to help you deal with these traumas. So don't. However, the more optimistic you the more optimistic you are, the better. Turn on some music actually. The human brain is very strong thing. The more optimistic you are, the easier it is for your brain to and body to work at full potential. And cool. I often feel frustrated with my lack of emotions. I wish I had the capacity to better express them to friends, but I don't think I would feel comfortable doing so unless I had a partner I was intimate with. I often feel frustrated with my lack of emotions. I wish I had the capacity to better express them to friends, but I don't think I feel comfortable doing so unless I had a partner I was intimate with. This method doesn't work. Isn't for everyone, but maybe when you tried everything else, and maybe when nothing else works, you could try to do my thing. Maybe. I like to learn by doing. I like to just try and feel and experience if it is actually that bad after all. Maybe you can try this by doing acting classes, or just go somewhere you don't know anyone. Express your... Man, feels like I was gone for years. Are you back again? Oh, welcome back, I guess. You don't know anyone? Express yourself. Express yourself, and then you were led astray. Hello. Maybe you can try this by doing acting classes, or just go somewhere you don't know anyone. Express yourself and experience the results. Yeah, I hear you. Let me turn off. Let me change the setup again. No, I turned on the music because you were doing something in the background, right? So let me switch it up again. So
yeah, I was making
all right, cool. What? You were cooking? You're preparing food, right? Right? Or no?
Yeah, I prepared a smoothie.
Oh, right. Cool. So to alleviate the hunger. Got a call thinking someone's getting online, but they called mid-dog wall. Okay. So this person is not online then. Are you guys gonna play games or something? Or just doing the KindWords thing, or just chatting or hang out? You don't know. Here's mine. You will find. Pretty. Hope it helps. We haven't talked in months since I've been busy. All right, they're like 8 hours ahead of me, and I wake up at like 3 p.m. Yeah, right. That's what you do with me too, right? Like I wake up at 7, and that's when you go to bed. But yeah, being busy is also good. So it's nice to get in contact with some people. So yeah, so actually they're 8 hours ahead of me. That means that they're from Europe, right? That's where I'm from. Maybe I know this person. But yeah, don't have to share the name. It could be fun. But cool that you have so many friends all over the world. That's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Kind of nice. All right, so yeah, if you often feel frustrated with lack of emotions, try to just go to a acting class and go act it out. Just try to put yourself out there, or look into a mirror and act like a crazy person for a while, or go meet people you have never known before and see what it is like to talk to these people, because you can learn by doing. Go on.
My
Yeah,
smoothie
you can go.
isn't smooth at all.
Is it smooth? Is it not a
No,
smoothie?
it looks very, very good, but isn't smooth, so it can fit a straw.
There you go. It's trial and error, man. Trial and error.
But the other smoothies were good.
Oh, fun. Lack of emotions. I felt that for a while. Oh, so what is your solution? What would you do? What did you do to not feel that lack of emotion? Maybe there's a solution here. Maybe I can adjust the answer to a little bit of. Honestly, the biggest help for me was KindWords. Oh, really? Oh, cool. Well, this is already happening for Jay, so I guess this is working. Yeah. So I sent a letter. Honestly, the biggest help from us KindWords, like just expressing yourself or getting responses and answers for on KindWords. Just got me thinking, and after like a month, the feeling passed. Yeah, so just reading all these perspectives and reading these responses. So I guess we're helping. All right, so for today, I'm gonna go probably out for a bit. I probably won't be back until maybe 3 o'clock. It kind of depends on what's happening during the day, because today is like hopefully the buying the new phone day. But yeah, I gotta work that out. So I'll be on the shops. Um, so yeah, I don't know really when the stream starts again. This lunch break might be a little bit bigger. I'm gonna end the stream actually later, so at 12, I guess, and then I'll just turn it on. So it's not gonna be a playlist with YouTube videos for today. So yeah, but that's kind of what happens, unless things change. But I might be gone for a while today, so it's not gonna be a full stream for today. Um, all right, so yeah, just a little update. So just so you know, let's finish this one. I really want to sit in McDonald's with fries, ice cream, and a milkshake, and just chill there while reading manga or novel. I miss going out. Yeah, I know that feels, man. That feels, bro. I know that feels. However, I always say however, but yeah. And there's always things to keep you busy. as busy, I guess. For me, is streaming KindWords that I like the most. You sent something? What did you send? Oh, there's a flag. Cool. Um, for me, streaming KindWords is the thing I
Depends,
like the
flag.
most. The pansexual one, right?
Yep.
Right. For me, it's streaming KindWords that is the thing I like. Thing that helps me get in contact with others. With others the most. Maybe you can try and play board game arena with your friend. It is a pretty cool site that to that offers free multiplayer board games. Oh, it helps. So yeah, this one didn't really have a request, so I just do this real quick. But yeah, for me, it's just being with you guys, talking with you guys, meeting, the chat and Twitch, and just KindWords things. That really helps me. And even though I can't go out and meet other people, and it is still something. It's still something. So I think we can do maybe one or two more, and then it's inbox time. See if people responded to my message, and then it's gratefulness time, and then we should be good, right? I have some difficult time during grad study. I feel so tired with no reason. Also, I have some fight with my family. This makes me more mentally exhausted. However, big hug to everyone during this pandemic. Stay safe and stay positive. Totally agreeing with the positive vibes. Staying positive is positive. Is one of the most important things you can do. The more positive you can do, even in these kind of especially, I should say, especially in the more difficult times. The more positive you are, the less stress your body has to deal with, the more your body can focus on growth and uh and um and um repairs, let's put it that way. Also know that your study is more about learning, about developing discipline as it is learning knowledge. Most of the things are on Google these days. Okay. I think this should be good. I should really elaborate on this one. Let me switch the I do this again. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, so it's like a little trend that is always happening in this stream is by focusing on positivity and how stress influences your body. This is always gonna return because the more negative you are, the more you are focused on fear and stuff like that. It is combined with the law of attraction that comes back into it. Because as we all know, law of attraction from a negative standpoint will attract you negativity. Law of attraction from a positive standpoint will attract you positivity. However, on a scientific basis, reducing stress will or a lot of stress in your body is gonna break down your body because your the hormones and your body needs to fight the stress by sending energy through the places that the stress is influencing. However, if you're positive mindset, your body can focus all this energy and all this time into growing, into making your body stronger and be more prepared. So a positive mindset is very important. And a little bit about studying. Nowadays, when you do a study, 2 years later the study is redundant. I mean, not really redundant, but there's already new studies and the world has changed already. 4 years later, it's almost nullified, right? There are so many new things. The world is so much evolving. So when you study, the focus should be on discipline, learning to develop your self-development things and going out of your way to make yourself foundation of personal skills, basically. Yeah, everything is on YouTube or internet or Google these days, so studying is just a little outdated from my perspective. You might disagree with that, obviously. But yeah, that's why I sent this message. Yeah. Let's do one last one. All school suspended until September and my 5-year-old daughter staying at home and I have to take care of her all day, both academically and daily life aspect. I feel exhausted and stressed out. Can you give me any suggestions? You got half of the new ones already? Man, I got none of them. I mean, I don't know, because I have to read my replies yet, but... Any suggestions? There is no shame in letting go for a bit. Go take some time and try to put everything, try to write down all your feelings and thoughts, how evil or negative they may be. This moment is yours without judgment. Then search your feelings while reading it back and see which things you wrote resonate with you. When the things are evil or bad, don't judge yourself, but try to find the answer to why. Again, try to write down all the answers and possibilities, no matter how evil they are. Don't stop. How evil they are. This is going to help you. Evil they are. This way you will find an answer. Bum, bum. Okay, this probably needs a little bit more of a addition, a little bit more of elaboration, I guess. So this method, we're doing so by, so all school suspended until September. My 5-year-old daughter staying at home, and I have to take care of her all day. The thing that this person says have is already like an indication something is going on, right? Both academically and daily life aspects. I feel exhausted and stressed out. Can you give me any suggestions? So, first of all, there's no shame in letting go, letting go for a bit. Letting go for a bit. Go take some time and try to write down all your feelings and thoughts, how evil or negative they may be. This moment is yours without judgment. Then, search your feelings while reading it back and see which things you wrote resonate with you. When the things are bad, don't judge yourself, but try to find the answer to why. To why. Again, so put this way. Again, write down all the answers and possibilities, no matter how evil they are. This way, you will find an answer. So, by doing this method, by writing down everything, even if they're super evil, it's like, why do I think of this? You might feel guilty, you might feel pressured into writing all these evil things. But when it's out there, when you wrote it down, when it's on paper, you can be honest to yourself. You'll create clarity. You can find the solution. It might even be write down, I don't love my daughter. I hate my daughter. I want to kill my daughter. Stuff like that. You read through them and say, no, that's not it. That's not the answer. That doesn't resonate. But it might resonate that you say, I wish my daughter would be more grown up, or would be more self-dependent, would be independent, right? Something like that might resonate. And if it resonates, you can ask questions again to why does it resonate. You can really feel when something is part of you. So yeah, doing this method will create a better image of who you are, why you want it, and the suggestions of how to deal with this exhausted and stressed out situation will come by yourself. You will find those answers. So yeah, I didn't have enough time to to have to write it all down. I didn't have enough space, but hopefully it will help. Hopefully it will help, or it did help. Yeah, so sending it right over. Cool. That was the last one. Let's see what time it is. 11:45. Right. Let's mute me again. I think I heard you. Hello. You back? Hello. I thought you wanted to say something. You got a new sticker. I got Space Seal, guys. I got a new sticker. Seal.
What if you go for the planes first, and then you go for the inbox?
Okay, let's do the planes first. Let's go to the planes first. Okay. Guys in chat, because we're ending the stream, we are going to write 5 things you're grateful for. I could really use your input. So if you have anything you're grateful for, please post it in the chat so I can write it down in the airplanes. Could be anything. And if you can't think of anything, try to think of the things that are that you don't necessarily be aware of, like being able to see or walk or use your elbows. Imagine you can't use your elbows, you cannot hug anyone, or not as well anymore. So there's so many things you can be grateful for. It can be really. Let me go first. I am grateful for the for my liver as it is working so well now. Working so well. I don't need to. Our liver failure is so immense, is so painful, and it is good to be aware of how lucky I am. What are you grateful for? Yeah, I'm grateful for having friends to talk to. Let's go. I am grateful for having friends to talk to. It I sometimes take it for granted and neglect what's app messages. What? But oh, for example, what are you grateful for? For messages, but I could be a bit more appreciative about it. What are you grateful for? Bush. That's the second one. B-Wall, anything you're grateful for? For being able to have fruit for your smoothie? Or greens? Yes, no? Okay.
Yeah, I'm grateful for. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. You're grateful for the
I'm
smoothies?
grateful for my smoothie not being smooth, so it fills me more and it tastes very good.
Okay. Being smooth, but it tastes really good. What are you grateful? Like, I'm grateful for my smoothie not being as smooth, but you did
being
something,
very
right?
tasty. Yeah, but it's very tasty.
Okay. But it makes it more makes it taste really good. Okay. What are you grateful for? Oh, coffee. That's the third one. I need two more. Let's go. Two more, guys. I am grateful for my collection of pens. For pens, I can write all my thoughts down and I don't have to carry them around all the time. What are grateful for? And then the last one. I am grateful for my aluminium foil on the windows because it aluminium foil reflects infrared and UV light. My whole room is way colder now. It's nice and cold even in the summer. Nice and cool, I should say, right? Nice and cool. What are you grateful for? That's the 5th one. Good. We're done. Now, inbox time. People all ready? We're doing inbox time. Click. Whoa, there are a lot of messages actually. So this morning I wrote down, I'm very bad at being thoughtful to people. I always get nice things from others, but I rarely give back. I do feel guilty about it, but somehow, I should say, somehow it always skips my mind. Anyone else will also experience this? Answer 1 by P with the pop can. I've experienced this, but being thoughtful is something not very easy to do. I have experienced, but just think about what the other person feels if you are a bit more thoughtful. True. Just remember that and make tiny baby steps to be more thoughtful. But you don't have to be thoughtful at all, just for being there, and helping people and being kind. You are already being very thoughtful. What?
It says here, not there.
Just for
you
being here.
There, and it's here.
Okay, just for being here and helping, but you wrote down being wrong, so everybody makes mistakes, right?
How did you know I wrote that?
I don't know, of course. That's sorry. Just remember that and make tiny baby steps to be more thoughtful. But you don't have to be thoughtful at all. Just for being here and helping people and being kind, you are already being very thoughtful. Good luck with this. Smiley face. Well, thank you, P. I'm gonna send you one of the new stickers. I've got a new sticker. But yeah, baby steps, always taking baby steps is always nice. And I think I can just make a planning or a schedule or something. And hopefully I'll be a little bit more thoughtful, like do one thoughtful thing at the time. Oh, thank you. So yeah. From Jay. It's always nice to read people's messages. Some people are more thoughtful than others. That is not something you can easily change, but there are ways you can begin to help. Ask someone what you might be able to do for them. It may not be immediately obvious and may not be something that you think of. The act of offering your service, your ear, your voice are all acts of kindness. It's basically what the other person, P, also sent me with the pop can. But yeah, take baby steps, and I mean, just pop being here is also helpful.
Pop can wink, wink.
Pop can wink, wink. From C to Kind Spirit E. Geez, me too. Let me tell you something crazy. I'm from Brazil. I'm trying to speak English in a crazy mode and tried this app/game. Have no idea what this is, but just exist this English version I choose to try. But there's only this English version I choose. But I think I can't do a real response for the others, exactly like what I'm doing now. I don't know if I need to install this. If I did this response for you, maybe you lost a better response from other persons. I'll try to be useful. Listen, level of concern by top on YouTube. Take care of yourself. I'll try to be useful. Listen to level of concern by top on YouTube. Take care of yourself. Wow. I'm from Brazil. I'm trying to speak English in a crazy mode, and I tried this app/game. I have no idea what this is. This is a very nice person. Keep going, man. You're doing great, person. Yeah, it's nice. It helps. It's very nice to be able to help you learn English as well. So, level of concern by top on YouTube. Yeah, I'll get to that. Hi E. My boyfriend is also not that thoughtful, and I struggle with it because I'm a very thoughtful and empathetic person. I am empathetic, okay? Relax. I am thoughtful. I'm not thoughtful, but I'm very empathetic. There's a difference there, okay? I feel really assaulted, B. What do you mean? I feel, what's that called? I don't know. I feel something, okay? I'm pretty sure you have your It took a while before I understood that people have different ways of showing that they care and love someone. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm pretty sure you have your own way of doing that. But for starters, always try to think of how others would feel when you do something that might affect them. You got this. Okay. You deserve one. You fixed it in the end. I liked it. Very good. Very good. Got a lot of replies on this one. From us. I know what you mean. I'm sometimes forgetful with birthdays and other important dates. I try to keep a journal or have important dates in my calendar already booked in advance so I never forget. Well, I do that and I still forget. It's just this is really a mess for me. But thank you for the reply. Send a sticker. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Good. Yeah. So this is it. I am very happy with the messages, especially for the one from the PopCam person. Don't know who that is, but it was a very good baby steps reply. However, it's already 12 o'clock now. We're going on lunch break. I might have to go to the city center, so I'm not sure when I'm got back. But when I'm back, I am back. Thank you, P-Wolf, for being in the stream and chatting with me. We need to figure out another way of dealing with this voice thing, because I would love to have music on it and your voice. So, find a little bit of combination from the two. But yeah, we'll figure it out.
No, we can use the YouTube playlist on the bot, and you can just change the volume on the bot itself, and
oh yeah, that could be something used. Yeah. That might be nice. That's good. I'll think about it. We'll work it out. Good. All right. So, anything you want to share with us?
have
People?
a happy morning. Saturday, afternoon or night or whatever it's going now. And good luck with your day/night and sleep well.
All right. And with that, we end the stream. Thank you for coming and see ya later. Bye bye.
See ya.